Hi, welcome. So this video is going to be about my hen party to Marrakech in Morocco. So I'd like to start by dedicating this video to my sister Shivy, because she basically helped me plan the whole thing, and without her, I don't know, I'd have been lost, so thank you Shivy. Also, if you're not already, subscribe to my channel down below if you want to see more videos like this. I've also got a previous video that I did about a hen party in Milan, so go and check that out as well. So we went Thursday to Sunday, we flew with Ryanair. I think our flight was 6 AM, so we all met at the airport for 4. I asked all the girls to dress in white and I just got them some accessories, which I have here. Yeah, we all just wore these purple neckerchiefs because purple's my favourite colour, and I thought, why not? I don't want a big tacky L sign, so yeah, that's what we wore. So yeah, we took off at 6 o'clock. I think in the morning, we did Thursday to Sunday. I think we arrived there about 11:30. So we'd organised a minibus. Because there were 14 of us, it just worked out more economical. We had a minibus and the same driver for 4 days, which I will link below, all the prices and everything and all the places we went to. So the driver picked us up, we rented a villa with Airbnb. It was about 30 minutes outside of Marrakech. It was super nice, super luxurious. I mean, just look at it. So day one, we all got settled into the villa, then we went for a lakeside lunch to the restaurant, which I'll link down below. It was really gorgeous. It was about 15 minutes away from the villa. However, there was no lake because it was November, the lake had dried up, it had not rained in the area, so actually there was only a bit of a lake. It was still gorgeous food, we all drank way too much rosé. And the weather was just absolutely gorgeous. And then we went back to the villa and just enjoyed the villa. We'd all got a bottle of alcohol going through duty free, so we all had just drinks around the pool. Some people were brave enough to have a dip because it was a bit nippy. So yeah, it was really nice. And included in the price of the villa, out of the 3 nights, we had dinner included and breakfast included every day as well. So the first night, it was a traditional Moroccan meal, tagines, salads. It was really nice. As you can see from the pictures, the food was just, everyone will agree, none of us got ill as well, might I add. So yeah, we had a gorgeous meal, had a few more drinks, and because most of us have been up since 3 AM, we headed to bed pretty early that night, I would say 11 o'clock. And then day 2, we got up, had breakfast, which was included. The staff there prepared breakfast every day, which was kind of just toast, pancakes, eggs. It was super basic, but super nice. That's all we needed. So we headed to a Moroccan spa. I think it was called the Rose Spa, but I will link it down below. We split up into 2 groups of 7 because there were 14 of us, and they give you the smallest paper knickers to wear you have ever seen. So if, like me, you don't want to be exposed, maybe you're there with your parents, I would definitely either take bikini bottoms or take an old pair of knickers, or just wear the paper knickers like some people were brave enough to do. So that lasted around an hour and a half, 2 hours. So you sit in a steam room and soak, and then they give you the massage. They put this gorgeous caramel shampoo into your hair, which lasted for weeks. Every time I washed my hair and took it out of the towel weeks later, I could smell this caramel shampoo. I was like, I want that caramel shampoo. So then we just went for lunch to a local pizzeria just literally round the corner from it, which was fine. It was nice, it was cheap, it seated 14 of us. I'll put the name of that down below. And then we just headed back to the villa to enjoy the villa. I mean, it was just so gorgeous. Again, sat by the pool, had a few drinks, and then we were going out that night, which was the Saturday, so we all started to get ready. That took a while, and then we all had drinks on the balcony. My mum and my sister were very nice and bought 2 bottles of champagne, everyone decorated the apartment, and yeah, then we loaded up the bus with pre-drinks, and then we headed to a place called Comptoir d'Arna in the centre of Marrakech. So it's kind of like a nightclub, restaurant. We got a big table, lots of cocktails, gorgeous food, dancers, all Moroccan lights on the ceiling, the big Moroccan lanterns. So that was a really, really fun night. We had loads of free drinks on the bus because it was about half an hour into the centre of Marrakech, like I mentioned. Yeah, we went in there, the music, it was just really, really good. My grandma was up dancing. So another thing to mention, the age group for this trip was just completely varied. My granny was there, and then I think the youngest person was there was like 20, and she had the best time as well, I hope, Abby. So yeah, it's just a hen party for everyone, young, old. So yeah, we got picked up by the minibus about 1 in the morning, and I mean, we could have stayed later, but yeah, and then we just decided to carry on drinking in the villa because we had so much alcohol. So yeah, a few of us felt a bit worse for wear the next day. So day 3, we headed to the souks, had breakfast, headed to the souks. Now, you have to be prepared to be hassled. I mean, you're in a North African country. Just go with the mindset, yes, you're going to get hassled. People are trying to make a living. People are trying to sell. They're all salesmen and women. So if you go prepared, go in that mindset, you'll be absolutely fine. Do a few hours and then leave, because you do have to experience it. It really feels like the real Marrakech. So yeah, we all just did a couple of hours meandering around the markets. Now, you can't all stay together. You cannot expect 14 girls to stay together. So we sent everyone the name of the restaurant, pinned the location, and all just met there at lunchtime at a set time. So the restaurant was called Terrace des Appices. I will link it below. And it was gorgeous, really nice, on the rooftops. It was kind of a bit of heaven after the hustle and bustle of the markets, donkeys, mopeds, people yelling, trying to sell you things. So it's definitely worth going to sort of one of the rooftop restaurants. But this one, they gave you sun hats, the staff were great, and it just had really good reviews, so that's why I decided to arrange to go there. I think we did have to pay a deposit, but just double check that down below. Then it was the final night, so we went back to the villa. Lots more drinking and dinner in the villa. They prepared like a big barbecue for us. We did have one vegetarian as well. She said the food was great, and yeah, we just partied the night away in the villa. And some of us were very, very ill the next day. I think the bus picked us up at 10:30 to head back to the airport, and that was the end of the trip. So the whole trip in total, excluding lunches and the night out to Comptoir d'Arna, cost around £350. Now, I think for a 4-day trip, 3 nights, 4 days, on an almost 4-hour flight is absolutely amazing. We all had the best time. Also, one other tip, when you are leaving Marrakech, if you do have any currency left over, you can't actually change it back to UK sterling in the UK, so you do have to change it in Marrakech airport. So just say it was absolutely epic. I hope you enjoyed and maybe take something from this. If you need any help or further assistance, just drop me a message down below or send me a DM on Instagram. Please subscribe to my channel down below, and I look forward to seeing from you in my next video, and please post any comments of any future trips. Thanks, bye.